Trying to book you or anything?
Definitely got my MySpace, myspace.com/the favorites DJs. That's favorites with an S, DJs. You could also hit me on my Gmail, djmajesty@gmail.com. Got my booking numbers 646-358-0441 for all booking information and everything. And we get busy. Come check me all over the city.
Okay, you're definitely doing your thing on the ones and twos.
Okay.
Right now we got a beautiful, very talented, designer here. She goes by the name of Amber Marion, coming straight from New Jersey. I like her a lot. I've been talking to her pretty much like the whole weekend, for the most part, and I'm very talented and excited. I'm very excited and, just happy that she's here. So, real quick, let's talk about her. Let's get into the interview. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How's everything with you?
Good, working.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much for having me and my girls today.
Okay, real quick, just give them a brief introduction about, like how long you've been, styling and, like what gave you the motivation to do so.
I've been designing for 5 years. I made history being the youngest designer to do Fashion Week in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, London, and Atlanta. So that's what I'm best known for. I've been styling for about 3 years, everything from music videos, magazine editorials, just portfolio shoots with different models, things like that.
How did it feel making history? Like that has to be a big accomplishment for you.
It definitely is, but it keeps me humble. I want to do more things, and I'm only 20, so I have a lot ahead of me. I hope to open, thank you. I really hope to open a boutique within the next year and a half and sell just a lot of different young designers and give other people the chances that I was given to bring my clothes to a major audience.
Okay, if you could have like a influence, like who would you say influenced you to get into the whole fashion thing?
My grandmother definitely influenced me. She's taught me how to sew, and she's my style icon. No matter what time of day it is, she's always well put together, always well dressed, and just growing up watching her.
So you kind of took a little bit of your style and mixed it with hers and just blended it all together.
Definitely.
It's definitely working out for you. That has to be big, being that you was the first person, the youngest person ever to appear in Fashion Week. If y'all don't know about Fashion Week, like it's pretty much all over the place. They have hundreds and hundreds of designers in there. So for her to be the youngest person to ever do that, that's a real big accomplishment. Give a round of applause one more time for that. Also, you said that you brought some models.
Yes, I brought a couple of girls to show you some of my pieces from my newest collection.
Okay.
So we have a couple of girls that are gonna model for you.
Yeah, so let's bring them out. Where they at? Okay. All right, and what would you call this piece?
This is Lourdes, and she's wearing a leopard top, and it has a cute little gold ring on one of the shoulders. And this is just, my whole line is basically for the it girl who loves going out, being seen. You don't blend in wearing royalty. You don't blend in.
Okay, you're not really trying to blend in.
Yeah, it's all about making a statement.
And standing out. Okay.
This is Crystal, and once again, she's wearing something with leopard. This is a little bit more daring. And as you can tell, the bottom is a little see-through, but once again, these are for the girls who are 100% confident and take over the room no matter where they are.
Okay, it definitely looks great on Crystal. I like this right here.
This is actually my favorite piece.
I see why.
And this is Ashley, and I love how intricate it is. It's very different.
Okay. Oh, this is hot right here.
This is
nice.
Diana. This is another one of my favorite pieces. It's the muffin dress, and I love it.
Well,
You could pair it with
she's definitely
leggings.
wearing that dress.
You could pair it with leggings and jeans and make it a daytime piece, tights, and clearly slip something off and go straight to the clubs.
Nice, I like it. Give a round of applause to her for wearing that.
This is Sabrina. This is another one of my favorite pieces.
You got a lot of favorites.
Everything I do is my favorite.
Sure.
My heart and soul is in every single one of them. This is definitely the most wearable piece, I think, to work, no matter where you are. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
I like it. And what's this?
The top is definitely something you can pair for work with long sleeves, a shirt underneath. I love that it has the bow. It's kind of my take on a man's dress shirt with a
And
tie.
she's in shape, so she's definitely wearing that.
Yes.
Okay. See, we got someone else walking down.
Yeah, we have Lourdes again. This is the same dress Sabrina has on in black. Comes in several colors.
I like the black one.
You have a lot of favorites too.
Of course. These are very beautiful women, so everything they got on should be my favorite.
And Lourdes
Especially,
is one of my best
being
friends.
that you know you made it, so it got to be my favorite. You know, we here, we cool.
Yep.
So you know, whatever you do, I'm supporting it. I like it. Round of applause to her.
We have 2 more girls coming out. Well, we did.
Oh, well, you know, in the meanwhile, before they come out, real quick, I want to ask you, like, for people interested in, you know, purchasing, you know, the stuff that the models wore, like, where can they find that at?
RoyaltyByAmberMarion.com is the website, and that's ROYALT, not royalty like the word
Not royalty like the word royalty, but the way you spell it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And also myspace.com/royaltyambermarion. No buy.
Okay, if they were trying to hit you on Twitter, because Twitter's like a real popular network now, like, where could they reach you out on Twitter?
Twitter.com/AmberMarion, AMBERMARION.
Okay. You know, real quick before the other 2 models come out, I have another question I want to ask you. If you could meet any fashion designer, like icon or past fashion designer, who would you meet and why?
I would definitely say Marc Jacobs.
Why Marc Jacobs?
He's the most innovative person in design, I think, and all his personal struggles from drug use to, it comes out in his clothes. And a lot of times people don't know the story behind designers. We're just I wear this because Kimora made it, or I wear this because it's hot. And we don't really know a lot about them.
So a lot of times, like, it's usually a motivation, it's usually a reason behind, like, the motivation of the clothes and everything, like, the way you pair everything together.
I feel like my dresses are the same way a singer writes lyrics or a rapper writes lyrics. It's the same thing.
Instead of, like, expressing your emotions through music, you're doing it through, you know, the clothing and the styling and everything.
Definitely, because you wouldn't want to hear me sing.
Okay, so, you know, I know you mentioned that you was, you know, you was doing Fashion Week, that you did Fashion Week, that you was the youngest person to do it. Like, will you be doing anything this week?
I'll be
not this week, but I mean, like, this year coming up.
Yes, I'll be doing Fashion Week September 15th. I have a show September 18th at Hammerstein Ballroom.
Okay.
We
Make sure y'all come to that.
We have another show September 12th at Club TBA, which is uptown. What else am I doing? My schedule is on MySpace and my website, just jam-packed. September the 5th, we're doing my assistant Alfie's birthday party and a fashion show at Sea Lounge.
Okay.
I'm all over the city.
Oh, so you
doing
pretty much
shows.
you got a busy schedule, so people definitely can check you out. Let's bring out the other 2 models.
This is Crystal again.
Oh, Crystal again.
And she's wearing the same thing Diana had on. This is the really amazing thing about this fabric is no 2 of these dresses are alike because the fabric fades and changes on its own. So it's really like having a one-of-a-kind piece for me when you buy this.
Okay. Round of applause for that dress.
Here's Ashley. This is one of my favorite skirts. It reminds me of a ballerina. And it's definitely see-through and it could be a little scandalous.
And she got the nice shoes. Make sure I get the shoes. Okay. All right, you know, real quick, I just want to introduce the band real fast. Band? Okay. Yo, back to you. So, you know, for the most part, like, how many models have you worked with, like, doing photo shoots and stuff?
Over 200.
Over 200?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just continue. Models hire me to style. I also do wardrobe styling, which isn't always involving my clothes. I pull from different showrooms, different designers, and I work with a lot of girls.
Okay, do you work with males also?
Yes, I work with men, children. Oh, that's it.
Okay, that's cool. So, you know, I have another question for you. For the most part, so you said that your styling pretty much comes from, like, you know, like the things that you've been through in life and your motivation. Like, what's like your biggest obstacle that you turned into a positive that you would say?
I definitely was in an abusive relationship, and now I'm working with some other professionals in the industry on starting a foundation for teenagers, both girls and boys, who are in abusive relationships. And when you're that young, you have no way of getting out.
Yeah, like a lot of times, like you can't really control it. So
you can't
just,
ask friends; they haven't been through it. You're scared to go to your parents. So just to really offer advice and help everybody out of that situation.
Okay, you have anything else you want to say to the people that's watching that stayed up late to, watch your models and watch some of your pieces that you shown today?
Definitely check out my MySpace. Come to a show. It's always fun. Our shows are always a big production, and we make it fun from props to just the overall theme, and it's royalty.
Okay, I'd like to thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Shout out to the artist that was here. Shout out to B. Smith.